What if the real reason people lose interest in you is not because you are boring, but because you are too predictable? Your replies, your reactions, your routine, your availability, everything about you is expected, and the human brain gets bored of what it can already predict. This is where the psychology of unpredictability comes in. In psychology, the human mind is wired to pay more attention to uncertainty than certainty. When something is predictable, the brain relaxes. When something is unpredictable, the brain becomes alert, curious, and emotionally invested. This is called uncertainty arousal theory. When people cannot fully predict your behavior, their brain keeps thinking about you, not because you did something dramatic, but because you broke their mental pattern. Being unpredictable does not mean being rude, toxic, or inconsistent. It means not being emotionally obvious. Most people make this mistake. They reply at the same speed. They react the same way every time. They are always available. They always agree. They always explain themselves. The brain quickly labels them as known. And once someone is known, attraction drops. Psychologist B.F. Skinner explained this through variable reinforcement theory. Behaviors that are rewarded randomly create stronger attachment than behaviors rewarded consistently. This is the same reason why people get addicted to games, social media, and even relationships. When your attention, energy, or responses are not always the same, the other person subconsciously values them more. Example: if you always reply instantly, your reply has no emotional weight. But if sometimes you reply instantly, sometimes later, and sometimes with less words, your reply becomes meaningful. Another example: if you always say yes, your yes has no power. But if your yes is rare and selective, people chase it. Being unpredictable creates psychological tension, and tension creates attraction. There is also something called mystery effect. The brain hates incomplete information. When people cannot fully read you, they fill the gaps with imagination, and imagination is stronger than reality. This is why quiet confidence feels powerful. This is why calm people feel dominant. This is why less explanation creates more impact. Unpredictable people are not loud, they are controlled. They don't overshare. They don't react emotionally. They don't try to prove themselves. They don't seek validation. They move with intention. In relationships, unpredictability keeps emotional value alive. In social life, it creates respect. In leadership, it creates authority. But remember this: unpredictability works only when it is backed by self-control. Random chaos repels people. Calm unpredictability attracts them. The goal is not to confuse others, the goal is to stop being obvious. Because the moment people can fully predict you, they stop feeling curious. And curiosity is the root of attraction. Psychology content like this, follow MindSpark Official.